looking to connect with your ancestors on a deeper level, then stop LARPing and start living. This is Iwa's Initiations. I'm your host, Matt Sargent. Thanks for joining us. If you want to honor the land, connect with your ancestors, witness the gods, and save Midgard, you're in the right place. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Recently, a couple nights ago, I was scrolling through Facebook and a young gentleman was asking how to connect with his ancestors. He had a crappy job, a crappy apartment, had to pay crappy bills, and he felt that wearing a tunic was just LARPing and he felt disconnected from his ancestors. My suggestion to him and my suggestion to all of you is to give up the LARPing. Sounds ironic from a guy wearing a tunic right now. And start learning and living an ancestral life. I don't mean that we all need to go back to thatched huts and live totally primitive. We all need to find our own individual blend of living ancestral and living and embracing ancestral skills and blending that with modern life. However, if all you do is drive to work, pay your bills, maybe spend some time with your family, watch some TV, and then go to bed, you're living a life that our ancestors don't understand, and it's going to be hard for you to understand and connect with them. The vast majority of us have been highly domesticated. This is
To be tamed for the benefit of other human beings.
ring a bell. It's sad, I know. And I'm not saying we all need to become totally wild hunter-gatherers, although there's a part of me that really wishes that that's the life that I could live. Maybe someday I'll be closer, but I'm working on baby steps. What I'm trying to get at is that we all need to learn ancestral skills and embrace ancestral skills. As I'm focusing on this channel, growing your own food is a great way to do it, and it can be a very spiritual practice. Check out Cultivating the Nine Noble Virtues. However, if you learn to identify wild food and wild food, if you go out in your forest, I guarantee there's all sorts of edible plants, and it's a lot to learn. But the average modern human only eats like 8 vegetables, and there's hundreds, if not thousands, and the wild ones have more nutritional value for you. The palate is different, so you have to embrace that. But by eating foods that your ancestors might have ate or depended on in times of famine, that's going to help you with your connection. A great book and a great resource for those who are looking to become a bit more wild or embrace ancestral skills is A New Path by Arthur Haynes. We will cover more ways to rewild yourself in future episodes, but right now I want to get you thinking of that mindset of not pretending to live your ancestors' lives, but bring more ancestral skills into your life. What can you do? Learn to hunt with a bow, learn to hunt, learn to fish, learn to prepare meat, learn to butcher your own meat, learn to grow and store your own fruits and vegetables. It's all a very spiritual path, and by becoming a little wilder, our ancestors weren't known, especially those in the Germanic pagan side, weren't known for being very docile individuals. So I'm not saying go out there and be feral. I'm saying learn some ancestral skills, and that's going to connect you with your ancestors. If this resonates with you, check out this video about weird, and we'll see you next time.